Ling Kent starts us off this morning with a rapidly growing and controversial way for people to turn predicting the future into a money-making proposition.
This is one that I have 1,000 shares at 66.5 cents. The market's actually moved against me. It's now at 64.
Joel Holsinger just quit his day job to bet on the words famous people like White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt might say in public.
I thought there was a very high likelihood she would bring up Thanksgiving in relation to the shutdown.
From his computer, the 26-year-old makes about $3,000 a week trading on the prediction market, Kalshi.
She did not say Thanksgiving, so we were out $700 yesterday.
That hurts, right?
Actually, surprisingly for me, doesn't hurt really much. I have had times where I've lost, for example, $6,000 on a bad trade, but also the inverse of that, I've made $11,000 on a trade. And so, it's just ups and downs.
The live streaming influencer is one of millions of people flocking to prediction markets like Kalshi, PredictIt, and Polymarket, where you can wager on just about anything.
Will egg prices go up this month?
I think we'll hit $20.
Kalshi lets you legally trade on anything, anywhere in the U.S.
Really? Yeah, it's pretty sweet, dude. People bet on anything, even stuff here at the SKU. See? Will the girls' soccer team win on Friday? Will there be a snow day this month?
What is a prediction market?
So a prediction market is like the stock market, but instead of buying and selling companies, you're buying yes or no on whether something is going to happen or not. So it could be whether Mamdani was going to win the last New York mayor race, or there's going to be a hurricane in Florida next month.
Tariq Mansour and Luana Lopez Lara are former Wall Street traders turned co-founders of Kalshi.
People can make money on what they know, actually monetize their knowledge, monetize their hobby, because everyone's an expert on something.
Kalshi made a name for itself in the 2024 election.
Just over 1 week away from Election Day, and the race is neck and neck.
It looked close, unless you were keeping an eye on Kalshi, which called the race well before the TV networks did.
It was like Kalshi, then Fox, then CNN.
How did that feel?
It was crazy.
12 months later, Kalshi was the talk of another election.
When you see the Kalshi odds that have our chances of victory in the 90s.
But this is not polling data. This is what people think is going to happen.
Yes.
Yes, it's people putting money on what they think is going to happen, and then the wisdom of the crowds and the markets come up with the probabilities of who is going to win.
And you can bet on, or Kalshi says invest in, nearly 3,500 markets on the company's platform, like who will be a bridesmaid in Taylor Swift's wedding.
How do I know that someone close to Taylor Swift or Taylor Swift herself isn't participating in a way that will make her outcome more favorable and let her, take home a little extra cash?
So Kalshi is a federally regulated, fully compliant exchange, and we have systems in place to monitor for any suspicious or unusual activity. We also have a lot of trading prohibitions in place.
There really hasn't been any issues.
Not one
Kalshi.
case.
None.
Prediction markets are booming. The owner of the New York Stock Exchange is investing $2 billion in Polymarket. And the sports betting platform FanDuel will launch its own prediction market next month.
Let's say they win by at least 10.5.
In fact, when it's not an election, the majority of the money traded on Kalshi is not on politics or culture. It's on sports.
You can bet on things that a traditional sportsbook would offer you.
Author Jonathan Cohen has chronicled the rise of sports betting in the U.S.
Kalshi says this is an investment.
Sure.
You don't buy that.
No, the New England Patriots are not more likely to win their game because I bought a contract for them to win the game. It is a speculative instrument purely for my own use and my own entertainment, which to me qualifies it as gambling rather than investing.
But Kalshi is not regulated like gambling. Online sports betting is only legal in 31 states. Kalshi is available in all 50. The Biden administration tried to prevent Kalshi from offering sports markets. Then, when President Trump returned to the White House, his administration vowed to break with past hostility. And earlier this year, the president's son became a strategic advisor to both Kalshi and its main rival, Polymarket.
Why did you guys make Donald Trump Jr. a strategic advisor?
We have a lot of advisors, and they span across the board, across different functions. But Really, this is all about growing this industry, the prediction market industry that a lot of people really believe in.
What kind of advice does he give you?
So it really is, again, about growing prediction markets. You know, he believes in prediction markets, we believe in prediction markets, a lot of people believe in prediction markets, and it's really about go-to-market and expansion plans.
Does he come to meetings? How much do you pay him? What's his role? I mean, this is the son of the president.
We have a lot of advisors, and whether it's our investors, whether it's people that we really trust and respect. Whether
He's not just any advisor. He has a direct line to the White House.
We have a lot of advisors.
Kalshi is embroiled in legal battles with several states, like Massachusetts, that say Kalshi's sports markets amount to unlawful sports wagering.
Are the states wrong?
We are confident in what we're doing. We're confident in our position from the law, and we're also confident in the fact that, you know, customers are actually finding a lot of value in basically what we're offering. So I would say yes.
But for now, if you're over the age of 18, you can bet on just about anything, anywhere, anytime.
It's not enough to like Taylor Swift anymore. You have to use your knowledge of Taylor Swift to try to make money off of how many streams she's going to get in a month. Or it's not enough to, I don't know, even like politics anymore. You have to gamble on politics. You have to make money on politics. That to me, it seems like sort of the canary in the coal mine of like a gamblification of American culture that I think is sort of still on the rise, and we might not like what that looks like when it fully arrives.